Hey guys, back to another video. Today we'll be guide on how to chain barbarians. Right now, it's low Shao event, so this is the best time to chain barbarians. First, you want to make sure you push campaign really hard, so you can get to so you don't lock at the flood. With these sculptures and stuff, because she makes chaining way easier than using someone like Sun Tzu or like Baybars, because their AoEs just kind of suck for chaining at least. This is what you want to do. Have at least one or two farm accounts. Mine are both right here and right here. Have them set up in a spot that can block off barb spawns. So with over here, very few barbs can spawn in this area. One can spawn maybe here and here, but that's it, nowhere else. So all the other barbs must spawn in this area. This makes it much easier to get better chains. Here, I'll try to spawn in some and show you guys. See, they all spawn in over here. One more maybe? Yep. Alright. This should be good. So we'll attack the level 8 barb. This is the current build I use for level 9 for 8 and 9 barbs. This is what I use. Maybe some battering rams just for more HP. But yeah, so you want to attack the highest level or second highest level barb. So it doesn't matter which. Once we attack them, you'll see. Drag it so the AoE will hit most, if not all of the barbs. Common sense, common sense. Right now, on this map I'm going over here, because there's just so little, like this is a good spot, because there are some cities over here blocking areas just by themselves, and it's already a compact spot as it is, which makes getting these chains way easier. Let me drag this over some. Got a little distracted. Spawn level 8 if we can, if not, then it's fine. Get that 7, okay. Now try spawn at level 8 if we can. Yep, there we go. Drag him over just to get the guaranteed hit. And boom, there we go. I recommend only using one commander like Ethelfled though. Only using her. Don't have a secondary with her. Because secondary will do its skill and will do more damage. If it's a buffing secondary, fine. But if it does actual skill damage, do not use them because it'll make it trying to keep the barbs alive much harder. Like right now I'm kind of just dragging it around. Whoa. If I had a secondary commander and it did damage to this barb, it would kill it. And I wouldn't be able to get this AoE off. Wait, please get off, please get off. It's going to be close. Let me get it off. But yeah, if I had a secondary commander, they're like Cow or Minamoto, whatever, that's a secondary skill would do too much damage to the barb, and the barb would end up either dying or being too low HP to get my AoE off. I've done it before. It's the worst feeling ever. Okay, that gets alright, but yeah, this is the method. This is how I got I got like 300 lower necklaces without spending any AP. And this has only been 2 days. And I chained last night for an hour because that's when I unlocked the flood. And I started chaining today. But yeah, this is a very insane method for just getting free XP. What's it called? Lower necklaces, ton of resources, all that stuff. Look at this chain still going. I might have done too much now. I might die here actually. And dying is fine because you're getting value anyway. Killing at least 3 barbs makes this chain valuable because compared to a Barbarian Ford, it's just better. And also, killing lower level Barbarian suits also fine because we're low hearts event, so they're all valuable. They all have some value. I'm actually going to not chain this one right yet because we might die here. I don't know. It's pretty even. No, we got it. We got it. Get the level 6 guy. Spawn in level 5. Just in case, because I don't want to, I don't want to kill my March. We hit that level 6. Make sure we can actually survive this first. Then I'll think about getting this level 5. Okay, yeah, we got it. Oh, shit. No, we might drop it here. Yeah, we might end up dropping it. No, we get it. We get it off. That's there. Yo, spawn in level 6. It doesn't spawn in there, we're cooked. There it is. Okay, yeah, we're good. This chain will live on. I'll try to spawn at level 7 actually instead of level 5. Not 6. Whoops, wrong button. No, this chain's cooked. No, I misclicked. Alright, well, this chain's over. And as you can see, 11 kills, only spending, 1 bottle of AP. let me go to my farm real quick, and I'll give you guys a better example of what I mean by a good area. I need to recall my troops first, but yeah. I can't show you my main because my scouts out, so I can't show you the teleportation stuff. But load faster. Alright. I have to recall my marches and stuff. God damn it. It's pretty close. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll skip forward in the video and I'll come back to whenever I have the marches here. Alright guys, we're back. My gatherers came back. If you look on the map here, you'll see this red area means nothing can spawn in it. No barbs, nothing can spawn in there. That's why this over here, if I had a farm here, it would be perfect. Because I'd move these and put another farm here, which I might make another farm just for this, because that would make farming so much easier. Because barbs will still spawn here, even though, like, every now and then they'll still spawn there, and it will ruin my chain. But yeah, as you can see, this red area, barbs cannot spawn in. And my barb reach doesn't reach, my spawning reach doesn't, radius doesn't reach over here, like on this account, so it doesn't really matter. This is fine. But yeah, barbs will spawn either, for me, they'll either spawn here, or spawn over here. And because of how the game works, a lot of times they end up spawning over here, which is nice. Yeah, barbs can spawn along this, over here, over here. But because it's red and marks, they can't spawn anywhere else besides that. It's either here or here. And yeah, that's about it. That's how I chain so many barbs. Let me actually show you guys. I did use some AP and like killed like 500 barbs yesterday, 5 marching, or 4 march. I guess technically 3 marching, just to burn out AP. In low R's trial, in my opinion, is the best early game way to use your AP, just hands down. It's just the best, no dispute. So yeah, I already opened them though because I needed speed ups for expedition. I opened up all my low R necklaces for speed ups, expedition, all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, I chained 261. Yeah, 261 barbs. The span of last night, chained for like an hour-ish. Got like 100-ish necklaces. I've been chaining for around an hour and a half right now, and I got 160 more. Because after I realized this was ruining my chains, I just put down some troops and stuff to fix it. But yeah, as you guys can see, we'll look in these. Some nice casual chains. I have to do some smaller chains too, because, you know, I make mistakes sometimes. But for the most part, they're pretty solid. Yeah, that'd be it for today's video. Actually, before I end, make sure to push expedition very hard. You need to have Ethelflight either the first or second day, preferably first, second, or third day of low R's trial. Getting it by Tuesday or Wednesday is not ideal, but it is fine. Getting it by Thursday is the point, it's useless. So definitely try to get it either Sunday or Monday. I got mine on Monday. Like I got mine. That's just how it worked for me. I got mine on Monday. But getting it Sunday isn't a terrible idea. Or Sunday's the best idea. Tuesday isn't a terrible idea. But don't use universals to push expedition. Don't use universal speed ups. Only use training speed ups. Because in my opinion, it'll pay itself back when you get Ethelflight. Like you'll pay it back very fast. Like it will play back itself. And opening these also gives training speed ups too. So I think it's worth it. And I would recommend using one of these expansions because they will give you so much. Because before hold on, my bad. Using one of these expansions, 25%. Because, at least for me, when I was doing Expedition, I was like hard stuck at 27, 28. Or was it 25? I was hard stuck here, use that thing, and push all the way up to 35. I was able to push up so far. And that is just, it's not free, but it's basically free. Because it's very cheap, in my opinion. And you won't be using that and when you're fighting, you won't be fighting for a while anyway. If you're fighting at Home Kingdom, your Home Kingdom just sucks, I'm sorry. So you shouldn't be using these on anything else besides Expedition. But only use like 1 or 2 max. I've only used 1 to get Ethelflight, then I kind of pulled back on it. There's just no point pushing any further. But yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please like and subscribe for more content. I will see y'all later.